Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I implore you, look not to the facts. Look not to the evidence. Look not to the witnesses or the statements. Look not to any of the data. Look not to any of the presentation of the exhibits, but instead look inside yourself and ask yourself, how do I feel? Do I feel like he's guilty? And if you feel like he's guilty, then by golly, you're an idiot. I'm Fox with FoxeoGames. Welcome back. It's Skyrim, Viking Masculinity, episode 18, 19, 20. I don't even know. It's another episode and another playthrough of another game, guys. We've been doing this for a while now. Last time we talked about not being a complete idiot and falling for the big agenda that's out there. Not basing your life around feelings and agendas, emotions, presentation, narrative, and instead looking at data and facts and evidence and witnesses and exhibits, statements, real stuff, stuff that's not subject to massive interpretation. Now, granted, everything is subject to some degree of interpretation. Speak to the companions. I don't think I want to join the companions. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Let's do that one. Speak to the leader of the companions. Is he an appraiser? I don't think he is. Investigate the ruins. There are many appraisers around. Let's go to... I thought Riften was going to be the place. You cannot fast travel from this location. Oh, well, I can take care of that. I can just leave this location. Yeah, last time we talked a lot about how you really can't get on board with the manosphere masculinity movement, become more of a man, and yet have sissy, liberal, weenie values. And yeah, do I use a lot of antagonistic language? Do I use a lot of agitator language? Do I use some ad hominem insults? Yes, I do. But I'm being realistic, guys. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that I don't ever use the ad hominem, but as a general rule, ad hominem is not an argumentation strategy. I may use it just in casual talk and when making fun of the libs, unquote. But in terms of actually having a real substantial argument or debate, argumentation's sake, then yeah, obviously, ad hominem isn't good. But
I don't know you.
Uh-oh, look at this guy.
Looking for trouble. Don't say. Last thing, the Blackbriars.
The Blackbriars.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for. Only way you could have found one of those is by. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a get in good with them and you'll find her?
Oh, so
Be seeing you around.
the gym ultimately just leads to the Thieves Guild. Okay. Whew. That's fine. That's nothing. Let's see what else we can do, guys. Yeah, ultimately, you're not going to be able to get very far when it comes to find regular swords, and how about the dragon? You're not going to get very far in the masculinity male sphere at all, or in your own development as a man, if your politics are soy. Now, the term soy, we can make fun of it. We can say, that's a really stupid term. It doesn't really mean anything. And in a way, that's true. It doesn't. But soy is used to refer to kind of a modern, millennial, possibly even older or younger, male who really lacks a lot of masculinity, lacks courage and strength, is... You hear that coffee? Oh, yeah, that's coffee right there, guys. Straight from the French press. Wouldn't have it any other way. Who lacks a real sense of the world and instead thinks that all of his liberal views, his socialistic views, his kind of weak, limp-wristed, effeminate approach to everything is like the ideal approach. Like, he thinks by becoming more effeminate, he's essentially become like a higher man, a newer man. It's like the neo man. The new man is basically a woman in his eyes. And I use an extreme version, but, soy is an insult. You can't get to the masculinity mission by being soy. You can't get there by being weak. You can't get there by supporting and encouraging and participating in systems that teach victimhood, that teach being a victim, that teach sitting around waiting for someone else to save you, sitting around waiting for someone to give you a job, give you money, give you this, give you that, reparations for the past, whatever the new BS narrative is. It's just not going to get you there. Those things are inherently effeminate. That does not mean that you can't fight against some sort of injustice. There are injustices in the world, obviously, but it means that you don't make those your identity. Your identity doesn't become part of being a victim. Victimhood is not your identity. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're swimming. None of these. Look at this. You know what? You can't really cast a lot of fire underwater. Search the mud crab. Oh, somebody killed the mud crab. I don't think it was me, but yet here we are. This is where we're at with skills. Destruction is 66. I really haven't made it very far with light armor. But, well, I'm just not getting hit a lot, and that's the goal. That's pretty good. That's Veranda. Starbucks Veranda. I usually prefer the espresso, the darkest one, but I find Starbucks bad coffee from the store tastes a little burnt. Like, I want to find a better, maybe higher quality brand. I mean, Starbucks is pretty good. I hate to say it because I'm the type of person that my shampoo, my deodorant, my freaking underwear that I wear, none of it is the standard nonsense, you know, run-of-the-mill milquetoast crap that you find at Walmart or a Target or just your average grocery store. It's all like specialty stuff that I order. Granted, I don't necessarily order expensive stuff. I found this great underwear. It's like kind of, they're not straight briefs, but they're close to it. They got some mesh on them for cooling purposes. Keeps everything together, if you know what I mean. Looks great, fits great. And it's only like maybe $3 a pair. I guess they're made in China, like half the shit out there, but whatever, you know. Forsworn Pillager! These guys are tough. Look at this. I'm just hitting over and over and over again. Frost Atronach. I think I get points from hitting the Frost Atronach, right? Oh, shit. Man, I'm noticing now that I feel particularly weak in comparison. I think it's something about the way I've leveled up. Got him. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's see. We got minor healing, plentiful healing, plentiful magicka. And that wasn't much magicka at all, actually. There we go. Okay, so that one Forsworn was particularly badass, but the others not so much. I want to get the... Oh, shit. Ooh, so where's this enemy at? Where am I getting hit from? Oh, shit, all the way down there? Hang on. Oh, that's... Okay, I see. The Flame Atronach. That's quite a ways away. Let's just grab everything off bodies for now, and we'll dump shit later. One of our strategies we've used before. And, of course, our Lost Treasures mod gives us better loot than we would typically have otherwise. You know what? I bet you Fireball would really do some good. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? I know y'all saw that. How about this? Oh, that guy's already dead. Whoops. My bad. Oh, shit. I gotta get this one. She's right on top of me. And not in a good way. Come on. There we go. Well, at least I got some light armor skill out of that. Oh, shit. Really? They can hit me through that? Come on, now. That's cheating. Got him. Okay. Let's heal up. And let's get a little more magicka. Okay, here we go. This is quite the fight. My gosh. Woo! This is a regular old battle. Yeah, some of these Forsworn are really tough, and some are a one-shot kill, so there you go. let's see about getting... No. Let's see about getting that Flame Atronach. I believe I should get some points off of hitting the Flame Atronach before I kill the summoner, the Flame Atronach. No, 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 I don't want to get the shit on it. I want to get the shit in it. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta you want to search more stuff when you have this loot mod, because you find good stuff in there. Where's the Flame Atronach? You know what? Let's heal back up. Let's get a little more magicka. Oh, that's got that poison on it. That's right. Let me tell you, this is an all-out war down here. I mean, I don't think I've been in such a sustained battle of so many enemies in one area at one time. Not counting, like, entire dungeons, obviously. Alright, let's get rid of the heaviest stuff. There we go. And then we'll also get rid of the pitchfork and the steel daggers. Here we go. More loot. Okay, let's save first. Block. No, thank you. Alright, so you know what? I don't think there's any way to take that without reading it. So we'll just ignore it. Okay, there's a Flame Atronach somewhere, right? Oh, no. Oh, a Hag Raven. Okay. Alright, so for that, we're going to use Dragon Skin. Whoops. Hey, hang on now. That's hitting the wrong button. Now let's get back to Unrelenting Force and Firebolt. I think this is the first Hag Raven I've fought. Oh, don't go off the edge! No! Okay, well, that's fine. We'll figure out how to get back up. Probably no treasure at all. Alright, so I think we've cleared it out. And now we're pretty close to the Red Eagle Sword, which is that way. Okay, so maybe we didn't even need to come down here. But it's good that we did. We got a lot of points for it, right? Okay, we're gonna try to mount this wall, this cliff rather. So, for those listeners out there that are thinking, you know, gee, I kind of like this Fox guy and everything until he started getting all political. There was a time when my channel was quite apolitical, and I even addressed my dissatisfaction with politics coming into the video game sphere through gossip rags and left-wing websites like Kotaku and Polygon, Gama Sutra, all these other really shitty left-wing agenda websites that operate under the auspices of video game journalism, but are really just out there to push left-wing agenda bullshit. And then I realized, you know what? It's here. It's here. The battle is here. Lamenting the fact that the battle is here won't make it go away. So I figured better than just bitching about, oh no, here's this battle that I didn't want right in front of us. Is this sword moving? Because it seems to be moving away from me. Instead of just complaining that it exists and that it shouldn't be there, that we should just be able to play games in peace without politics, I realized that it'd be better for me to put my voice into the arena, simply because I'm not parroting the same milquetoast, banal, pointless bullshit that most your soy boy millennial beta males are, you know. Racism is bad. I'm opposed to racism. Yay! Clap for me. And I'm like, that's great. You know, I agree with the Amazing Atheist in one regard. You know, his shirt that says murder is bad, that makes about as much sense as these people running around with these shirts like, I'm anti-racism. Yeah, just like everyone else. No, but everyone else is racist. All those Republicans and conservatives and those right-wingers. What's a right-winger? Blocked. Like, oh, okay. We're not going to actually have a discussion. They just want to use random accusations. Now, if people ask me what's a left-winger, I can give them some definition. Tell them the kinds of things that people on the left believe, the kind of things that they push. Like, they believe in a massive government, larger government that has more power to, you know, for example, give you a job, give you money, take money from the rich, give to the poor, is ostensibly what they support. Really what they do is they take from the hardworking, give to the non-working, or take from the intelligent and give to the dumb, or in some cases, take from everybody and give to the corporations, and they like to pretend that that is conservatism. Conservatives do that, not liberals. Liberals are for the little guy. And of course, you know, before the coronavirus hoax, the biggest bailout in history was under Obama, a Democrat, when he just poured endless amounts of money into giant corporations. But the Democrats are for the little guy, am I right? And the Republicans are for the big businesses. Never mind the fact that up until Obama, no president in history oversaw such a large transfer of public tax dollars into the hands of corporations ever in history. At that point in time, I don't know what it is now because I haven't looked at all this coronavirus hoax nonsense and all the coronavirus hoax bailouts for shutting everything down for no reason. But at the time, Obama had spent more money during his presidency, you know, under his administration, I should say, you know, in cooperation with the Congress and the Senate and all that. He didn't do it by himself, obviously. But his administration had spent more money than all previous administrations combined. That means you can take every other president's administration since George Washington to George Bush, add them all up, and Obama's administration spent more. So that's something to think about. And a lot of that came down to the bailouts of the big corporations and the big Wall Street banks. So thankfully under Trump, we're not seeing any more bailouts and money sent to big corporations, right? Unfortunately, we're still seeing that stupid bullshit. We're still seeing it. I wish I could tell you that Trump wasn't doing it, but he is. It's what all these politicians do. You know, they love to transfer our money to big corporations. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be the sword that I was looking for, but it wasn't. Now, shit, it actually really isn't? Like, it's right... Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Well, it's very, very close, wasn't it? The problem with this firebolt, though, is you gotta be really specific. Uh-oh. Somebody drew their sword. Bam! There is just really uneven difficulty with some of these fights, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to really look at getting rid of a lot of this junk. Value for weight, that's... No, we'll get rid of it. I just don't want all that weight on us. You know what? That headdress is actually worth something. The spigot's worth nothing. The venison is junk. Let's get rid of all the food. And let's see about any junk items. Nope. Okay. There should be a... whoa. Should be someone else in here somewhere. Okay, there's somebody up there. I thought I heard someone over here, but sometimes in this game the audio can be misleading as to where you hear it. It's not the most accurate sound space. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab that. Flawless... Wow. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Take the bucket. Nah, I don't want to take the bucket. Kick the bucket. I definitely don't want to kick the bucket. Alright, where's this guy at? Who's attacking me? Oh, there he is. So you may think, well, you know, gee, I feel like I can still be a man and develop as a man, but also at the same time hold on to my more liberal or leftist or Democrat values. And I would say not really. I don't think that's entirely possible because, oh yeah, there we go. Only took 2 hits. That was anticlimactic. Just because, you know, we discussed last time, men don't value weakness. Oh, he had the sword, he just wasn't using the sword. It's not masculine to take money from a hardworking person and give it to someone who hasn't worked and hasn't earned it. That's just not a masculine thing to do. It's not masculine to depend on others to do the work for you. It's not masculine to want anyone else to give you everything, whether that's government or anything. Wow, that's heavy. You know what? We're going to go back at this point. Okay. And, you know, I'm glad they put in the limitation that you can't fast travel while overloaded. Otherwise, you know... Oh, I've not discovered that place yet. Well, whatever, I've discovered... What is it? Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. Ah! Okay, well, let's return the sword first. How about that? Wherever that happens to be. Right? No, that's not it. Where do we return this sword? Miscellaneous. Kill the dragon. Oh, actually, was fine. Are we not supposed to return? Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. Ask all this for information about Angelina's daughter. Oh, okay, so we're not returning the sword to anyone. We're following the quest line that it generated. Become a full member of the Thieves Guild. Shit, guys, I might do it just to sell stolen stuff for extra gold. We'll see. I told you there's always the possibility I'd renege on my claim I'm not going to join the Thieves Guild. Alright, so at this moment, let's go sell everything. And we will go... My goodness. There we go. Oh my gosh. Go away, please. There we go. We'll go to Whiterun. I know where all the merchants are in there. So, you know, you got to think about being a strong individual, strong-willed, independent, and you have to think about what goes with that. Now, if you saw a man, he's kind of muscular, well-dressed, he has a nice car, he seems like he's pretty mature, he seems like he's just got himself pretty set, you know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. And then he turns to you and he goes, yeah, I'm voting for Hillary because we need a woman in office. It's time we had a woman in office. It's her turn. And, you know, then she'll pay certain people reparations for the past and just give them money for nothing that they didn't experience. And we need to take money away from those rich people. Like, those people are too rich. We should just vote and have politicians go in and take the money away from them. And however nicely he puts it, they won't say it exactly that way, obviously. However nicely it's put, you know that sounds weak. We all know it sounds weak. Because it is weak. It doesn't just sound weak, it is weak. We're going to sell those because I don't think they're worth anything. Oh, whatever. We got rid of that. Okay, so let's see what we can sell this guy, which is probably nothing at this point. He has a very narrow frame of what he'll purchase.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Hello, friend. Take a look.
Well, he'll buy that, so that's something, and the carrots, and oh, there we go. See, you know, I should have. I say this every time. I should only sell to merchants what specifically they're willing to purchase, and then use the more general merchants for things that the other merchants won't buy. So, like the general goods store guy, I should always go to him last, because he'll buy like the widest berth of items. Whereas these merchants will buy a very limited selection of certain items. We'll get rid of that, that, and that. Okay, wow, that's all. Really? She doesn't buy soul gems? That's weird. You'd think for sure she'd buy soul gems, but then again, that's alchemy more so than enchanting. I don't think there are enchanting stores in this game.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I also think it's just not natural for men to avoid meat, to be vegan, to put soy in their coffee instead of cream or whatever. You know, unless of course you got a milk allergy. What I don't want people to misread from me though is I'm not telling them, wow, you know, I'm not telling them they have to have this very narrow sense of what they can and can't do. But I think men should really look at how something makes them look. Whether it makes them look weak, whether it makes them look feminine. What? This staff of flame has a value of 8? That's lame. That is very lame. So the only thing left to sell him is the Flawless Emerald, which he does not have the gold to buy. That sucks. Alright. What? Shoot. I don't think the companions have any merchants, at least none that I can use while not a member. Alright, so we've sold most of our items. We might have to stash some. And we'll see, where should we go? Let's take a look at what we got going on, guys. Quest lines. No stone unturned. Okay, find cash at the Pay 8 Shrine. I'm just not really sure what we should be doing next. I'll make a decision, though. I'm a man. I can make decisions. Maybe unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. Meet Frowley at her house. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Of course, we could always follow the Dragonborn questline, which is the main questline of the story. And Dawnguard, I have never done. So when we finally get to Dawnguard, it's going to all be new as far as I am aware. Now, if I get there and I recognize some of it, my bad. I didn't mean to mislead you. But as far as I remember, I haven't done any of Dawnguard. Cleared. Really? That's interesting because I don't recall going in there at all, but that's fine. If it's cleared, it's cleared. And then, as always, let's get rid of that blue marker so I don't get confused. So far today, guys, it's still morning. I have, well, it's morning when I'm recording this. I have spent some time in the sun, soaking up the sunlight, increasing my vitamin D, getting healthier with some sun. And of course, it does wear on your skin a bit, but you know, as all things do, there's pros and cons. Read a chapter and a half of the book I'm currently in. After I finish my current book, I'll be starting Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. I just recently finished 1984 by George Orwell. Great book. I think it should be mandatory reading. I'm going to reread an old favorite, How to Lie with Statistics. That should also be mandatory high school reading. If we had more people reading and understanding that book, we'd have fewer movements like Black Lives Matter, which are based on emotions and emotional interpretations of data instead of data and statistical and realistic and more grounded, unbiased interpretations of data. It's important to be data-driven in most of your life. I'm not saying 100% all data-driven in every aspect, but when you are more data-driven than emotionally driven, things will work better for you. You will be better, you will do better, you will earn more, you'll figure stuff out. You will learn better, you will understand the world and what's really going on. As long as you take into account that other people have a bad tendency to be overly emotional and to argue from a place of emotion. So when you argue with them or debate with them, you have to realize you're walking in there thinking, okay, I've got all the data, I've got the stats, the statistics, I've got all this stuff. You're going to walk in there and go, oh, this person doesn't give a shit. They're just here to argue how they feel and what they think and their impression and their perspective. And, you know, I even had a guy on Twitter today, or a woman on Twitter today, say, why do you think your truth is more important than my truth? Or it sounded something very similar to that. And I'm like, you know, I don't have a truth and you don't have a truth. There just is the truth. Perception's not reality. That doesn't mean that my perception is true because I perceive it, but what it means is that we can look at things and come to objective conclusions. And, you know, when you look at the data and it doesn't support a political movement, an agenda, a political party or a party's position, you can argue with the proponents of that party or that political movement or that agenda, and you will realize something. It'll be a harsh realization if you haven't done it before. They don't care. They do not care what the data says. They only care about pushing the agenda that they're there to push. This is most people. Most people will push an agenda. The agenda will be based on their feelings and emotions and what they want out of life, not based on what's actually happening in the real world, not based on statistics, not based on the data, not based on facts, not based on evidence, not based on witnesses. It's all just going to be based on feelings and their reaction to what they perceive. So once you realize that, you can better interact with them. Now, a lot of people look at me and they think, well, Foxman, why are you arguing with these people? Like, you're never going to change this guy's mind. He's never going to change his mind. Okay, that's probably true. This individual right here is not going to change his mind. But you know what? There are a lot of people reading it. Sometimes there are way more people reading it than you could possibly imagine. Oh, shit. I just wasted that. I meant to do something else. And the people reading will often look, and because they're not involved, they have nothing to gain or lose by, you know, they don't have to admit defeat. They don't have to say they're wrong. Okay, so he uses frost. So let's do some resist frost, resist magic, restore magicka. We can get rid of those people shooting at us. And done. Does that kill the skeleton? Yep. Okay. Bone meal. 11 gold for that fight. See, even with the mod installed. But it gave me that gold diamond ring, which is probably from the mod. It gives you a decent sword if that's what you want to use, but it's not what I want to use, so it's of little value to me. Only in so much as I can sell it. Yeah, but it is important to understand what other people's motivations and guiding principles are. Some of them don't have principles. They just fly by the seat of their pants. That's pretty true of most people, I would imagine. They just do whatever in the moment. Especially true of politicians. Like if there's, you know, a politician may be opposed to something 1 minute, and the next minute suddenly they're gung-ho for it, and anyone that's ever opposed it is a horrible bigot or awful or racist. I mean, you look at Hillary Clinton and Obama. You have to remember, Hillary Clinton ran on an anti-gay marriage platform. So did Obama. By the end of Obama's second term in office, it was horribly racist. No, I'm sorry. It was horribly homophobic and bigoted to oppose gay marriage. But when he first ran, he was anti-gay marriage. So was Hillary. Now they're talking as if that was never in the past. They were never like that. We're just going to erase that past, strike it from the record. Let every statue be torn down. Let every book be burned. Let every word be changed. And I think, are we done in here? This was, oh yeah, this was a, these places always confuse me because I'm always thinking there's got to be like a way out or something more. And nope. Wait, can I knock that down? No. I was just seeing if that was oil that would burn. So 1984 is where that comes from. The idea of newspeak, doublethink, creating a whole new language, euphemisms, making people believe multiple things that are all contradictory to each other, but all at the same time in different contexts. The perfect example is when you look at stuff involving gender and sex. Oh. you can get the weapon back, which is great because then you can sell it, but it's not worth much. Think about this. They basically, the liberals, elites, the you know, social justice agenda people argue that there aren't enough women in positions of power in the government or on executive boards with companies. There aren't enough female CEOs. But they also argue at the same time that men can be women, women can be men, sex is a social construct, gender is a social construct, it doesn't really exist. Why would we need more women in government if men can be women and there's no difference between women and men and women? If there's no difference between them, why would you need more women in there? They then argue that there are 57 genders, or whatever number, and officially recognize them in government documents and documents at universities and other places, and yet also argue that gender is a social construct and it's not real and there's no such thing. But then turn around and argue that women make less money than men, but remember, women and men don't really exist. They're just social constructs, and they're all the same, and women can be men and men can be women. So, you know, all these being true, if men can be women and women can be men by just saying, hey, I'm a woman now. If I'm a man, I can just go, hey, everybody, I'm a woman, and everyone has to recognize I'm a woman, then why would we need more women in anything? The men are the same thing as the woman. You were supposed to hold all of these competing, contradictory viewpoints in your head at the same time, not question them, and just believe it all. That's kind of a form of doublethink. And then in Newspeak involves just creating new words and, in many cases, euphemisms. So, I gave you the perfect example of a euphemism we use. One's for like abortion and things like that because we don't want to say what we're actually doing, so we come with euphemistic terms. Terminate the pregnancy. Kill unborn children. I mean, you're slaughtering little tiny human beings in the womb, and that's just not a thing that we like to talk about. Most people don't want to say they're doing that. In fact, while some women will freely admit that's what it is and say that they don't have a problem with it, many women will vehemently deny that that's happening. Oh, no, that's not at all. They're not people. They're not real. Okay, well, they're not really people because we come up with these euphemistic Newspeak words to make us feel more comfortable with what we're doing. Good. I could sell it to her. That's great. So now, let me get some training.
But I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Wow, I can only train once. That sucks. Anyway. That's crazy. See, the value of everything keeps going up. Stuff gets more and more expensive, and you just don't get enough gold from stuff in the game world. Okay, so now we're going to go into... You know what? Winterhold's such a pain in the butt. I think enough time has passed that we can go back to Whiterun and sell there. I need to find another town to sell to. Sometimes I may have to sell in multiple towns at the same time. Oh, let's wait until morning. I understand the purpose of having the night and day cycle. It just really is annoying when the shopkeepers aren't there and you have to just sit and wait or sleep it off, you know? Alright, let's see what he's got. What have you got, bud? Probably plenty of gold on him because I haven't really sold much to him. That was worth almost nothing. What? Why am I getting so little for these? Do I just... Maybe he's not the right one to sell it to, but whatever, I sold it. It's gone now. I probably should have sold those to her. Alright, here we go. Let's see what she'll buy. Okay. And then we got two more. I gotta stop by the College of Winterhold and drop off all my ingredients so I can free up some space. Skyrim is a long game, isn't it? Will I finish it? That's the question. Will I finish this playthrough? So far, I've been having a great time. I am feeling a little bit of that Skyrim weariness that you get when you've been playing for a while. And not in one session, I mean just playing over time. The same game. Bellathor's General Goods. I do need to find new people. Their voices are annoying me now. Let's see what we can get here. Nothing there. Nope. And damn. It is not going to be easy to find someone to buy this Flawless Emerald, is it? Wait. What? Oh, I was looking at the wrong numbers, guys. Gosh darn it. I've been looking at the value per weight. Whatever. Alright, glad I noticed that. Alright, with that, we have time for another quest. Revealing the Unseen. Find the ruins of Mzulft. So those are going to be Dwarven ruins. We haven't been to Dwarven ruins yet, interestingly enough. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. I might knock out some other quests real quick. Ask all this for information about... let's see. I don't care about that. Let's go get that dragon. How about that? Here we go. We're going to go from Sarthal? You know what? This might be a pain in the butt to get to. But here we go anyway. Yeah, guys, I think I'm definitely going to keep this keyboard, the Cougar Puri TKL. It feels like a winner. Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh. We're en route to fight a dragon, and lo and behold, what do we encounter? But a dragon. It's a good time to save. Oh, wait. Okay, here he comes. Alright, he's wigging out. Let's go. Shit. If I don't hit him soon enough, he might disappear. Can I get around that way? No, that's a... Oh, man. That's not it. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. The music was fading. How do I get this dragon? Come on. I guess... Oh, shit. Here we go. I'm gonna go up this route. I want to take this chance to beat this dragon. Oh, no! Can I get up this little embankment here? No, don't stop me! No, don't stop me! Oh, I should have figured as much. Oh, come on now. So close. Just gotta go back and forth until you can get up there. Come on. There we go. There we go. We made it. Okay, we should... Oh. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. What the hell is it doing? What the... No! No, don't go away. Hang on now. Hang on now. Is he going to fly and land on the other side? After I went to all this trouble to get over here? Oh, shit. I don't need to fight this thing right now. Dragon? Two? Are you kidding me? I do not want to right now. I really, really, really don't want to. I can't tackle two. But I will get up this ledge. Come on. This is the rest of the episode, guys. You're looking at it. They're flying around, spinning, doing dips and shit. Doing tricks in the air. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's kind of cool. You gotta admit, it's kind of cool. If he'd ever land, we could maybe have a fight here. Is this the dragon I was called to fight? What the hell is it doing? That's something. Let me tell you something. This is one Acrobatic Dragon. This dragon's putting on a show. He's not here to fight, he's just here to show off. That's gonna be difficult to target him. You know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's just bouncing off shit, spinning all over the place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, come on. So close. But at least I got a health bar now. Shit. Okay. This is real. Oh, yeah. We just got to keep staggering them. Okay. So now we're going to do resist fire, resist magic, restore magicka, which I need a lot more of those. I think I'm out, aren't I? No, well, yeah. Damn. What? What just happened? My controls wigged out. So I need to do more alchemy here. I need more potions. What? Golly. Something about the controls on this thing keep falling out. Wow. I roasted his ass. Literally and figuratively. Not really sure that was worth all the trouble I went into to do it. But yeah, here we are. Oh yeah, forgot. Gotta absorb that soul. Give it to me. Thank you. I think no matter how far away from the dragon you get, you still absorb the soul. I believe. Okay, if we can continue straight ahead, we'll eventually hit our target. And hopefully there'll be something there to fast travel back to, so I can leave and get all my stuff together here. What I'd really like is to have some more potions to restore magicka, but it looks like I am fresh out. So, yeah. That's kind of a bummer. Alright. You know what? We'll just figure this out. We will hope that this one is as easy as the last. And he would appear to be the dragon that we've been sent to destroy. And look at that. It's a planet or a moon or something. Oh, is that Meridia? The Meridia statue? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where is he? Golly, what is going wrong with the controls? It's the game, it's not me, that's for sure. Okay, this one is a little tougher. Oh, that's bullshit. That should have hit him. Let's do... And now, I probably want to see if lightning does more damage. It's good that I have potions for healing. Okay, come on now. Oh yeah, he's definitely weak to that. Let's do... What am I looking for? Here. I'm not seeing it. Am I crazy? Sparks. Okay. I don't know. Will I do more damage with chain lightning? It seems like it's doing more damage than fire. I don't know if some of them have a weakness against lightning, some don't. Still can't. Oh, that's a lot of mana to waste on that. So let's do this. Yeah, I just feel like we'll get more damage given the amount of magicka it costs. Okay, come on, don't be just attacking me from the sky. No, these drive-by firings are lame. Drive-by fire breathings. They're kind of pathetic. There you go. Yeah, you know what? That might do a little bit more overall. Magic up for damage. Alright, there we go. No problem. Alright. Oh, whatever this is over here, we have not discovered it yet. So let's go discover it. Oh boy. That may be a little more challenging than I thought. Whew, okay, let's, oh yeah, let's go discover whatever this is right here. Whoa, look at that. Wow, that was incredible. You just really saw a lot there, didn't you? Did I get it? I did. Should have got another special image for that. Special video. Look at this. Oh. Oh, okay. That was cool. That was actually really cool. I was caught by surprise, I gotta tell you. I didn't expect that. Now he's got more shit on him after I kill him. Ooh, Doors of Oblivion. Let's save first. Destruction. No? Nothing? 101, 108. That's okay. It's nothing special. Again, just, you don't get enough treasure in this game. You really don't. I think the dwarf, is the dwarven stuff the stuff that's really heavy. And this isn't actually what you can fast travel to. It's down here. Ooh. There we go. And that statue we have not discovered yet, have we? No. Let's see if we can get up there, although I think there's probably a singular path you're meant to take. And this might be it, I hope. Let's pour a little more coffee. We're almost done with this episode. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me on social media. Twitter's where I'm most active. The links are in the description. There's Gab, Mines, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch, although I'm not on there too often lately, for various reasons. You can subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, all that jazz. Hit the notification bell icon to always be notified when I upload. Oh, this is going to be much easier to get to than I thought. Yeah, guys, I already had breakfast as well as sunned, tanned a little bit. Got some fresh vitamin D from the sun. Well, you know, it causes stuff to come to the surface, and I guess you reabsorb it. It's a process. Read my book, drank some coffee, got a little bit of cleaning done, went for a jog. Gonna go to the gym later. Gonna go out and have a good time with my girlfriend. You know, I understand the MiG Town Movement, the men going their own way movement, which is a movement of men that have like basically given up on women because they're basically gonna say that women are just not worth it. They're too much trouble. They're too much risk. It ultimately all just falls apart in the end. You end up spending all this money, getting emotionally invested for no good reason, or you get caught up in a marriage and, look at this.
Has seen your coming, traveler. It was not Azura. You have been chosen. You must.
It's interesting how every single thing in this game, every single goddess or god or demigod or creature, they have all chosen me to be their messenger.
They know this elven enchant. Yes. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift.
Boy, this shrine up here. You'd have to be real dedicated to sit up here in this freezing cold. All the wind, the snow. I don't like the heat, but I think this would be a little cold even for me. Alright, let's go through our next round of selling crap at Whiterun.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Alright, we got some junk to sell her. I know we do. What? Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. I just wait. You know, I do that. I do that, don't I? I just do that a lot, don't I?
Don't forget to check inside.
All right, nothing for the huntsman. Let's move on to the last two places. We're kind of at the end of our topical discussion today. Gotta love the weather here. Okay, let's not be breaking into shit right in front of the guards. Let's wait on that. So the guards aren't looking. I have to run back to the College of Winterhold. We're going to quickly make some Magicka potions, get some from storage, and then store all of our extra ingredients. Alright, so I got some more of those to sell. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have sold that a little undercut myself because I could still sell that to the general store. I forgot. That's my bad. Shit. I don't... Okay. I'm going to hold everything I got to get restore Magicka potions. And I probably ought to look at possibly... Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, that's why I haven't sold those. They're of no value to me. I don't really want to use them, and I can't sell them unless I join the Thieves Guild. I probably need to get better Magicka potions that restore more Magicka. That way I can get less, or I can get more Magicka with fewer potions, and that'll be of extreme benefit to me. Okay. Now, those dragon bones and all that stuff, that's of a lot of value if you're into blacksmith. And you can blacksmith, I think, the best armor in the game from dragons, right? But as you collect it through the game, as you play it, you want to store it somewhere. You don't want to be carrying it on you because you're just going to overload yourself really, really quickly. No matter how much strength you have, that stuff adds up quick. It's really nice playing this game at 144 frames per second with the higher image quality, some better textures. It's still an older game. I mean, it's originally from 2011, so you don't expect it to knock your socks off with the graphics, right? But do I have anything else left to sell? The unusual gem we can now probably put away, although it does count as stolen. Even though it's not flagged as stolen, you can't sell it to anyone, I think, but either you turn it in as a quest item or you sell it in the Thieves Guild. You can't just sell it to a regular vendor. It does have weight, though, so I do want to take it and put it in storage. There we go. Now, I constantly forget which ones do magic, so here's what we're going to do. Take it all. I'm not going to make you guys watch me store it all. And I thought there was actually a alchemy thingamadoohickey in here, but maybe not. Alright, here we go. Let's make some Magicka potions, guys. And with that, I think I'm going to let you go. You know what this is going to look like. I'm going to knock this stuff out, store everything, get some rest in the bed, and then we'll pick it up with the next episode. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you liked everything, of course, you know what to do. You know where the links are. You know all that good stuff. I will see you all next time. Later.